If you don't travel often, you're gonna have a conniption at what I'm doing right now.
I'm going to London for just one night. That's why I'm heading to the airport with just a backpack.
I'm going for only 24 hours because I found a cheap flight and why not?
And you know how much I love a quick trip. So I'm at the airport and even the check-in lady was like, are you seriously flying across the world for one night? Okay, here's my logic. So my flight is only 6.5 hours and it's a red eye. And I'm gonna be going to sleep anyway tonight. So I might as well go to sleep on a plane and wake up in London.
Good morning, London. No worries.
I made it to London. What am I doing here, honestly? I want to break the stigma of having to block out a week to travel somewhere. It's not that serious and you can have fun for a quick trip. And now I'm on a double-decker bus and I'm just gonna enjoy the day.
Here's how I spent my 24 hours in London. Like literally I flew in at 6 a.m. and was flying back home at 6 a.m. the next day. So the clock was ticking and I immediately went to high tea to wake up some more, and I spent like 3 hours here with my friends. And I know it's kind of touristy, but high tea is seriously one of my favorite things to do in London. It just makes me feel so bougie, but I will say the pastries here were a little strange. After the tea, I hopped on the tube and got off at Notting Hill because it's such a charming neighborhood for a stroll, and I love aimlessly walking around London. It is just so picturesque, and I got lucky because it was such a sunny day today. Like imagine if it was pouring rain the one day that I was here. And honestly, I just wandered around the whole day, and of course I had to get some fish and chips for dinner, and I ended the night bar hopping with friends until my phone died. And before I knew it, I was back on the plane at 6 a.m. thinking to myself, like, was this worth it? And I thought about it, and honestly, yes, because the flight was only $350 and I would have spent that much going out on a weekend in New York, and now I have a memory that I'll never forget.